Can't see? Hey, it's Chris with Blind TV. How are you guys doing today? So, there's a couple things that I'm going to talk to you guys about. I'm real big in the watching the lawn care community on YouTube, and I've seen a lot of crazy drama stuff going on. Stuff with Saving Green, lawn care, a few other things, which is, not the greatest thing in the world, but which just crazy. And the more and more I looked at the videos and stuff, the more and more I've seen, man, this guy is I emailed him a couple of times and said, hey, who I am, tried to tell my story, because, a blind guy mowing lawns, and I do quite a bit of them, and just constantly, I get yeah, that's cool, or, most of the time it's never a reply, or if anything doesn't benefit him, it's not going to do anything. And I've seen that a lot in the YouTube community, is if it doesn't benefit you, you're not going to reply back. Instead of, us smaller people who are trying to make something with their lives or trying to do something, and you'd like to just talk to people and get to feel out and see how they've made it so far, and you don't ever get nothing back. Pretty sad. Now, the whole selfishness thing that they got going on, the whole donations and stuff like that, Nick, them, why don't they match what people are donating instead of putting what they get, or what they quote say they're getting, and be real and say, okay, if people are donating $1,000, I'm going to donate $1,000. So that's $2,000. You never, not once, ever heard them say that, and through all their live chats. Now, I followed the channel recently, and quite a bit. I've seen Saving Green since they first started, and I thought they were a cool channel. But the more and more people started bringing up things that he did, and especially that voice call that Wally shared on his YouTube channel, crazy. I have never heard Nick talk like that. Of course you're not going to when it's always behind the scenes. Here's my philosophy. If you don't like what I have to say, and it may hurt some people's feelings or whatnot, how about you just kiss my dick? Simple. I don't care if you like what I have to say or don't have to say, but I'm not going to create drama, and I'm not going to say anything racist, that's for sure. The whole racist deal, man, that was pretty blow. I'm blind, and I feel like if he's a bully, I don't stand for bullies. I used to fight kids all the time because they bullied. Let me tell you, when I first lost my sight, I had kids steal my magnifying glass and light my shoes on fire. I can't take that very well. Don't like it, don't care for it. But I wanted to show you guys my lawn setup, and I'm gonna show you a couple of lawns that I did that show you that I can produce pretty good quality stuff. Let's see how I flip this over. Well, this right here is my Dixon that I got for free and had to fix the motor. And it runs rough, but it cuts good enough for me. And I use a Cub Cadet push mower, and I have a Cub Cadet weed eater and an old Walmart edger. Now, a friend of mine's using it because he's got some yards to do, and I letting him use it because he doesn't have his weed eaters messed up or whatnot. These are the yards that I did yesterday, and I'll show you what I did, what it looks like, and give you an idea. So this is my yard, one of my yards that I did yesterday. It's my neighbor's. Old lady, she's a real nice lady. And if you look at the lines, I can cut a straight line, believe it or not. That's the front. And here's the side. The edge line straight. There's another edge line right here. And you can see the mowing pattern. It's straight. So that's this one of the lawns, and then I'll go to the other one. And another thing's funny is that the DLP or whatever his name is, how they're always complaining about it's hot. It's 103 degrees here in Oklahoma. All right, and we work in this stuff all day, no problem. I mean, you gotta be scared of heat. Something's wrong. Oh, Video and Blanche, how are you? I show him my good work over here. I mowed your lawn.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. That was my neighbor. I was showing her. So people complain about the heat, and it's retarded. Oh my God, really? I mean, come on. If you can't work in this, something's wrong. So this is another yard I did yesterday as well. Here's this. Here's the edge lines. Right there. No, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying that I do things every well, but I will tell you this. I've been doing the yard since I was 7 years old, and I'm pretty proficient. Now here's this. This is the concrete line, you know, clean edge, clean line. And this is the yard, the backyard. And this stuff was a foot tall when I mowed it yesterday. And you can see everything looks real nice and even and clear cut. But this is some of the stuff I do. I mean, I normally don't ever post anything with yard related or mowing related on my YouTube channel. It's been a lot of off-road stuff, but the more and more I watch the lawn community, it's just, yeah, I want to put my input on it. You know, the All-Star Lawn Care got to be one of the funniest things that I've ever seen. So if anybody's watching this, you guys need to watch All-Star Lawn Care. They definitely do a lot. Wally with Beach and Acme, they reached out and talked to me. Hopefully I get to talk to them a little bit more and give them about my story and stuff. You guys, for those who are watching this on the lawn care, I am legally blind. I can't see out of one eye completely, and I can't see past 10 feet with the other. Doesn't mean it's gonna stop me and enable me to do anything I want to do, but you know, I have challenges just like the rest of them. Now I do my work with, you know, crappy equipment compared to what you guys are running with big commercial stuff, and yet, you know, how do I transport this stuff? Well, if I have someone that can give me a ride that can take me over there, or I'll load all my stuff on my riding lawnmower and I'll take it wherever I need to. Drive it throughout town. I've done it. I mean, I've done 100 properties in a week before with pushing or taking my riding lawnmower with a little trailer on the back of it and going from yard to yard to yard. Never an issue. Now, having said that, I find it so pathetic that people can get on here on YouTube and start making whatever nations they want to do, or little clans or whatever, little groups, social groups, to try to out people. I mean, come on, guys, we're all adults here. Why is one person gonna out these other people to try to make them get involved into something that they have no control over, nor do they probably want the will or the knowledge to know what's going on? You know, it's sad and it's pathetic. And I think, honestly, it's a cry for attention. And secondly, there are people out there who make 6 figures mowing and stuff like that, which is great. Good for them. Hey, man, more power to it. You make more money. That's your life. That's your livelihood. But then you start complaining because you can't keep help. Well, the reason why you can't keep help is the way you treat your help. I've seen several videos of certain people treat their help like pure shit. I mean, come on, dude. Yeah, I have people all the time asking me if they can come and help me because I treat people fair. Now, do I need the help? No. There are a couple times, yeah, but I don't have a whole lot of lawns to provide a second person to be with me all the time and whatnot, you know. But when I do need help, it's not an issue. I can get help right now. I can make one phone call and have 4 people want to help me if they want. But I just want to get out there and let people know there are, You know, I'm a blind guy seeing the ignorance of the lawn care community, of what a couple of people's actions are leading. And it's cool because the reaction they're getting is not necessarily the reaction that they want. You know, they're getting more negative feedback because you got people like All Star, Wally, Acme, probably Brian's Lawn Maintenance, or the big names that are probably thinking you're a jackass. Simple. Make some racial remarks and then try to say it's not, and then you go and say, man, that voice call, if I should have recorded it, and it's unreal. No man should ever talk to another man like that. Don't matter. You think you're made of something. Obviously you're not, because you can't keep nobody. And if you can't keep nobody, then quit bitching and complaining about the struggles of how many yards you got. How about you be real and take it like a man and do it and stop complaining? Simple. But anyways, man, this is my little jaunt, rant and rave. I may do more. I got a doctor's office I got to do this weekend, and another one. I may pull the video camera out and actually get it going and have you guys see what kind of work I do and how fast I do it and how efficient it is. Again, guys, subscribe, comment, share, talk to me, interact. I'm not one of those people that's going to sit there and look at your comment and turn around and not say nothing back. I have had that happen to me so many times when I'm trying to grow, that there's people out there, because I'm not big or big in the name community, that they don't want nothing to do with it. And it's pathetic, because everybody who in YouTube started small, and I guess they forgot their roots and they want to go and play the big boy game, you know. So comment to me, holler at me, even if it's a hey, what's up, I'll conversate with you. I may not be able to see it. Hey, and my spelling may be messed up. That's speech text, guys, so forgive me for that. If you guys have to decipher some of my conversation, just laugh about it, because I'm laughing with you. All right, blind guy out. I can't see.